going on, guys? Electro Ninja here. Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Last time on Minecraft Advice, we gave you a variety of ideas suggesting that you should create an economic empire. But in this temporary series, we have only grazed on how to build this empire, and today we will help you learn how to truly make those sweet, sweet diamonds in Minecraft. You would be mistaken if you think that other people won't make shops as well. Just because you have a large market doesn't mean that others won't also. So what do you do with these fellow markets? I like to think that there are three options. You can ignore them, invest in them, or attempt to destroy them. Let's call this system IID for short. Now, I'm sure you are eager to know which option I think is the best, and you might be surprised to hear that I personally think investing is the best option. Now, let me explain. Ignoring other people will do you no good in business. It might not hurt you, but there is certainly a chance it will, considering that your fellow business people will see you as a threat, especially if you are having large amounts of success. Destroying other companies may help, but it's much easier to destroy a small company than a large one. Also, people might get angry at you for being so aggressive in business. So this leads us with one option, investing. Investing is good because it helps to create alliances, and even if you are a rogue, alliances can be good. You will naturally only invest in people that you like and that have prices you like, while you keep a keen eye on the rest of the market, seeing who's dangerous and who's not. Hopefully these investments will lead to trust on both sides, eventually forming one epic marketing alliance between you and your business partner. With that said, though, I'd like to take a brief break to remind you guys to like the video and subscribe, as it really helps out the channel a lot and lets me know that you want future videos. Now let's get right back to the video. Alright. Another thing I would advise is to expect the boom and be ready for it when it happens. If you are confused by what a boom is, I'd like to turn your attention to the business cycle. There are 4 stages of the business cycle: boom, tro, expansion, and recession. Expansion is when the economy is growing, and therefore recession is when the economy is receding. A boom in the economy often leads to a recession, as the boom is when the economy is at its single best point in a period of time, and a tro often leads to an expansion, as a tro is when an economy is at its single worst position in time. So, if you can capitalize on the expansion and therefore the boom, you would be much better left off than if you didn't. So how do you capitalize? Now this leads me into tip 3 quite nicely, which is to overstock and expect to be bought out. Obviously, you aren't always going to be bought out of your products at your store. But it can be a huge mistake if you are not constantly replenishing your stock and are constantly being bought out. Let's say you own a pet shop and someone wants a lot of parrots for some reason. If you have 3 parrots for sale as your maximum, but someone wants 5, they'd have to make 2 trips to your store. Now, if you stock these parrots so often, they'll be more likely to continue buying from you than if you didn't and they had to wait 7 days or 6 days or something like that to get these parrots. And so once the first load of parrots is bought out, you have 2 options. You can either restock or you can ignore the problem. If you keep ignoring the problem, though, it will definitely stack up, and people won't be interested in buying from your store that often, as they see that once they get some of the stuff they want, they might not get future stuff they want. Now, I realize that this is probably not the best example, but, like, if you have a lot of stock and aren't replenishing it, you want to refill it as soon as possible. The pay rates are a bit ridiculous, but the point is still there. If you are constantly getting bought out of whatever you are selling, you need to start getting more stock, or the crash will come very fast. So make sure to have a few extra goods, and even consider raising the prices if everyone is buying. With that said, though, that's going to wrap it up for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, goodbye!